So this is the demo for my FTP client application. I'm using Maven to run it. If you don't have Maven installed on your local machine, you don't really need to install it. You can use Maven wrapper and follow these instructions here you should be able to run it without having Maven installed. I have Maven, so I'm going to use Maven. I have already clean installed it. I just need to run it now. I'm opening up my application. This is my graphical user interface. Let me make it bigger. So this is the FTP, the FileZilla server I'm using to test my FTP client. So now I'm gonna put in my credentials and hit connect. So behind the scene, these are all the commands that the FTP client actually sent to the server. So we have the user password asking to print the current working directory, enter the passive mode, and list all the files existing on the remote server at this directory, which is the slash is our current directory, and it is printed here. On the client side, you also have a log console. So basically, if you don't have access to the server's log, you can still see all the commands and the responses from the server, so you can keep track of things. I want to navigate to my documents. Documents. Okay, so now here in my document I have let's test the features. I have the pip.txt file. I want to upload it to my remote server. So I want to hit upload. So here on my pip.txt file, behind the scene, it asks to enter the binary mode and then passive mode and send a command to store the pip.txt file onto the server, and then the passive mode and list all the files again. So now I want to delete the file. I just hit delete. Now the file is gone by the command delete pip.txt. Now I want to make a new folder. I hit make dir new folder. Now I see a new folder here. The command make new folder is sent to the server, and now I want to navigate into that new folder. I double click, so the command change directory new folder is sent to the server. Now I double click back, change directory. Now I want to delete the new folder I just created. I hit remove dir. Now the new folder is gone. Remove directory. Now I want to get into this folder. I see I don't have the pip file, so I want to download it. I hit download. Now the pip file is here. On the what is actually sent to the server is asking to enter the binary mode again, and then the passive mode, and retrieve the pip.file. The pip file, I mean. Okay, now so we're currently having our session ID 32. So now I want to disconnect. What is sent to the server is the quit command. So now our session is removed. We are disconnecting. So now I want to test the error handling of the application. I hit disconnected many times. The stream is already closed. So we're not connecting to any server right now to disconnect from it. That is why it's logging out this error. And I have put try catch blocks for most of the exceptions. So basically our application is still running. It does not crash. I can still connect again. Look. Now we're connected again, and a session ID 33 is created. So now, for example, if the user just hit close, the application will initiate a shutdown, and it will automatically send a quit command to the server. So if the user forgets to hit disconnect, they don't really need to do that. It will automatically send a quit command when you just hit close. So it will clean all the resources very neat and cleanly, so you don't, if the in case the user forget to hit disconnect. So that is the end of my app, the demo for my application. Thank you for listening.